Hi there, everybody. It's Angela. So, listen, as you're coming up into your project or some sort of presentation, it's really important that you learn to not cut and paste from the internet because that is straight plagiarism. So, here is a little bit of help. Now, the other thing as well is that when you take something from the internet or a book or a reference and you put it in your presentation, it's important that you realize that you can't take it word for word. That is what we call paraphrasing. You take someone else's work, you turn it into your own words, and then you put it on your presentation. And you still have to cite it because you are still using someone else's work. So it's really important as you come into this time that I know that we all feel rushed and we want to get things done, but we're in college, so it's important that we learn how to do things appropriate, especially if we're going to go on into a master's or if we're going to go on and do presentations in front of other people and we have these professional jobs and roles. It's important that I make sure that you learn how to do things the right way. So, with that said, when you're pulling information from the internet or a book or a reference of some type, you paraphrase it first, you put it into your own words first, and then at the end of it, you're going to cite it. Now you're going to ask me, do I do this for everything? Yes, you do. On every slide, if you are using someone else's words, there it should be cited. Now, this goes as well for things like images, maps, charts, graphs. You can go ahead and put in figure one. This is a photo of the NATO summit that someone got from Frost 2008. Here's the web image. There's also a suggestion that you can add the hyperlink if you want to as well. It's really important that you realize that plagiarism can occur on any assignment. Treat your PowerPoint slides like you would any research paper. And you need to provide citations and bibliography for any outside sources, including videos, images, tables, paraphrased words or ideas, or direct quotations. So I will go ahead and let you know when you have plagiarism, but chances are that if you're cutting and pasting directly from the internet, you should know that's plagiarism. And that if that has been something that you've been using in your classes, it's incorrect. And it just means that instructors aren't catching it or that they're just not catching it. So here is an example of how you can do that. Here is another example of how you can do a citation for some sort of figure, chart, map, or a graph. Here is another example of a citation. The citations will always be there. When you're pulling information from the internet, the citation will be there and you just pop it right back up on your presentation. Important also to make sure that you paraphrase the words. We can't copy and paste someone else's work. That's not learning. That's just copying and pasting. The other thing is that we have to make sure that in our bibliography or a reference, everything that we have used on the internet also gets put there. So it gets put next to the information on the slide when you're using someone else's work, then it also gets put at the end. So, anyway, if you have any questions on this, please never hesitate to reach out to me. I'm here for your success and good luck.